Alright. Okay. Hi, chat. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I hope you guys are doing okay. So, I'm not gonna put a starting soon screen anymore because we're pretty late. I can explain I had to do some stuff for dad. So, pretty much, that's why I'm late, but I'm here. And we're doing Star Rail. I know this is like a little sudden. Yes, I know, totally. Tell me about it. But I swear, we are gonna be doing I was about to say Genshin. Fuck. My Star Rail backlog, because I have been holding off of playing this game since the Blade banner, but worry not. We will be doing as much as we can today. I think I'll be streaming for like at least 2.5 hours, cause I have something to attend to by like 8 p.m. So yeah. Anyway, let's see what's new. Oh, Sage Jelly and June, thank you for following. Welcome to the community. How you guys doing? So, anyways, pretty much we will be doing a lot of the Star Rail story quests and a lot of the events, cause I haven't done a single one of them. Like the last time I logged in was like last week, cause I had to. Well, okay. To be honest, it's more of I've been playing a specific game offline and I got so hooked into it. But that's a different story for now. I hope you guys are doing good. How is everyone? Um pretty much my week has been okay. Uh I have been trying to catch up on some sleep. That's why I haven't been streaming for a few days. But I'm doing a lot better now. Nothing to worry about. And yeah, pretty much that's it. So, yeah. All right. So the last time we left, we were going to talk to Kafka alone. Anyway, I think it's around time that we're going to be doing this part of the quest. I hope the volume is clear, by the way. It's raining right now, so I hope it's not as bad. And please let me know if you need to adjust we need to adjust the volume, okay? So anyways, yeah, I also haven't done my reward simulator. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Let's go to the Shenzhou Lofu, and we will start from where we left off. Uh, let's do. Let's check quests. You know what? I should check. Is my volume loud? Volume. Also, some things to discuss. I don't think I mentioned this to chat. Okay. So, um, keep in mind the Blade banner was last time, right? So, spoiler alert, since you guys saw it already, I got him! Isn't that great? Now here's the kicker. I remember oh my gosh, he's so pretty. Anyway, I got so distracted, sorry. Okay. Uh so here's what happened, chat. Now, I was playing Overwatch with some friends, and this was like around the time of the monthly reset. And I was like, oh, I was, having a hee hee ha ha moment. I was joking. I was like, "Hey, ha ha, Star Rail. What if you give me another 5 star? Come on, give me one. Don't be stingy." Like that's exactly what I said. I remember I was on call. Two of my other friends were there. Lo and behold, I see my ticket blur. So when it goes blurry, right? It's a 5 star, but you're not sure if it's guaranteed or not, right? So when that happened, I literally went like caveman SpongeBob moment, like going ooh, 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 ooh. like, and here's the kicker. So yeah, I was like, okay, maybe if I lose, I get guaranteed Kafka, right? Oh no, wrong. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. E1 Blade at 17 pity. It was all single pools too. That was funny. I didn't expect to get anyone else. I was trying to get other Eidolons. I didn't expect to get Eidolons for Blade. No, I can't explain if this is lucky or not, cause I was happy it's Blade, but at the same time, this is the third time this has happened. So the first time it happened with Clara, the second time it happened with Sila, and now this is the third time. Anyway, uh, think this is what we call suffering from success. So, now here's my problem. Right, so I did mention, I think on Twitter, that I have been farming for Blade. Now, the problem is I haven't unlocked his boss material, so I've been fighting other bosses. And that's extra work. That's why I really want to get through the stories right now. Anyway, speaking of Twitter, I haven't tweeted, I'm live. Just a sec. So, that's the story of how I got E1 Blade. Um, I would like to say again once more, I stand by my point. Single pole supremacy is really strong, and it always happens when you least expect it. So take it as it is and make what you want of that statement. It'll always come at the most unexpected time. It's so funny. I don't even know if I need E1 Blade. E1 Sela was okay, cause I found that it was really useful for my activities, but then Mark, I didn't expect Blade to come home twice. So yeah, pretty much. That's the whole shebang. That's the whole shtick, you know? Anyways, let me just tweet on Twitter that I'm live. It's very sudden too. Let me see. Alright. Also, though, I think the last quest we left at was in the Divination Sanctum. Let me go down. There you go. The Divination Commission. There we go. That's where we left off with Kafka. I think... Yeah, I think we just have to talk to her, and then I think it triggers something. Let me just tweet. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright. I'm done. Alright. Anyways, let's go here. I've been hearing like a lot of positive comments also on Kafka. I heard she's strong. But oh, I've been talking about this with my friends who are genuine havers, but they also wanted Kafka. I've been hearing that it's been a struggle to get to choose in between who's gonna be staying on the team, pretty much. But I heard like a lot of people playing Kafka say she's very strong. I do not doubt that. I tried her earlier, and yeah, surprisingly, it was pretty good. Look at her, she's so pretty here. Okay, we triggered the cutscene. There we go.
Hi.
She doesn't have makeup here. Ooh. Hi.
You haven't changed a bit.
Mommy? Sorry, mommy, sorry. She's so pretty.
I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
Also, shoulders. Ooh. Don't act like we're friends. Are you alright? Are you hurt? Guys, I'm a simple business lady. I see pretty people. I make sure they're okay.
Concerned about me?
No, I like Kafka, that's why.
I'm fine. The Cienjo is always courteous with its captives. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here.
Oh.
Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me.
What is your objectives or your willingness? What did Fission see?
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly.
Let's go motorcycle outside the house. Very Asian to hear that. My audio has been acting up. I don't know why. Like, it's not even my game. It's in general this part. I remember when I last streamed this also happened. Alright, so let's...
Diviner Fu was...
Okay.
2. Someone else brought the Stellaron.
Yeah, we already got to this
However,
part, so I'm gonna skip this chat.
that's
I
all
think I already
Master
went through this in the
Divine
last time we
knows.
played Star Rail.
Because
You can check that out on
as for
YouTube VODs,
number
by the way. I have it on my
3,
YouTube.
even in their
Thank you.
wildest, we're here for you.
Oh. Remain silent. For us. Who's us? No, you're lying. I like how my head shakes too.
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. In the future that Elio chose,
That's what you asked.
the power of the hunt. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here.
I still don't get why the
I
audio
needed you
is
to meet the love
fucking up. Like, I played this off stream. I tried playing it off stream as well. But, the audio is the same. I don't know why.
Crisis.
So I'm really sorry for
Were
that.
you there?
Anyway.
Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did
She sounds like she's stuttering.
just to make you
It sounds
the
like she's
hero
shy.
of the
She sounds like,
Xianzhou.
hello,
Quite the
my name
plot
is
twist,
David
don't you think?
Konnichiwa. What's the future you're talking about? Why are you helping me?
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of
Satna
information
Nook.
from me.
Ooh.
The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong. There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of bionic proportions. Proportion, you know,
Ooh.
even eons can be killed.
Cutscene? Oh. No. Danhang. Right? Danhang Sushang Locha? Just a sec, check. I'll be right back.
Hey, Locha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, neons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
Hello, chat. I'm back. Okay. Danhang Mofufu. Same. Hello, Pam! Welcome! I hope the audio's not odd now.
There is no true
Yeah, it's okay now. Why is it only on Kafka?
Such
How are you?
exaggerations are
I'm
born
doing
of the
fine, thank
perspectives
you.
of
I have
ordinary
been
beings.
catching up on
Nonetheless,
sleep. I hope you
ordinary
have been
beings
as well.
could not have
How are
orchestrated the
you?
fall of the propagation. That eon was slain at the hands of another.
Sushang. Have you guys ever seen Sushang in Honkai Impact 3rd? She looks the same, but she's wearing white. She's so cute.
I don't understand.
Yeah, thank you so
They're
much,
all
Pam.
eons. Why do they
Yeah,
wanna
I've been catching up
fight?
on sleep. That's why I haven't been streaming. Cause I've been sleeping late recently for fair reasons, but yeah, I felt like I needed to catch up on it just so I can avoid getting more frequent migraines.
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe.
Oh?
Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Ooh.
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
Oh. I'm doing fairly well, currently learning how to bookkeep for Stardew Valley. Oh my gosh, good luck! Do you play Stardew Valley with mods? I really like when I add mods to it when I'm in late game. Makes the fun last longer, I guess. Or, you know, the gameplay keep going fresh until there's new updates.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud
It's
between the
Locha.
hunt and the abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, it's this part.
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
Okay. That's interesting. He has a body inside his weapon. You know what, chat? To be honest, I really wanted Locha. Because I was telling my friends were asking me, they were like, hey, are you pulling for Locha? And I was like, yeah, I really want Locha. They were like, oh, is it because like he's a healer and stuff? Like he's good for your team? I was like, oh, no, because I wanted to get him, and if I got him, I would start playing the coffin dance every time I used it. It was, I don't know what, it was so funny to me, that idea. I actually lost on him, by the way. He's also very pretty. He reminds me of Auto Apocalypse too. Oh, Jump Over Mud and SV Expanded. SV Expanded is really good. I feel like I played the game for like an increased like 2 months because I had SV Expanded as well. I want Locha for reasons. Exactly.
The deceased. Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Ooh.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. It's our way of saying goodbye.
Oh, that's interesting. So burial and putting them in coffins aren't even a common thing in this world. That's interesting.
The Boxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Boxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the returning.
So, oh, so the Foxians, the ones who are like, Qingyang, put them in the star skiffs. So if you guys don't know what star skiffs are, they're actually the ones that, they're like the floating ships that look like boats, like tiny boats.
As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again.
It's like a form of reincarnation.
My mom
That's
calls the
interesting.
Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories
A reaction.
of how the Videodora
You saw his
could
face?
turn into dragons.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true.
Oh, he knows something. I'm looking at you, Danhong. I want to hear
You
more.
know, Silent but Deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons.
Oh.
The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed. leaving only their descendants.
He knows something, but I don't think he's revealing it yet. Maybe it has to do something with what he was feeling when we were in the train and Welt, March, and us, basically us, were traveling to the Shinjalafu, and he decided to stay.
Every life has its limit. Even the eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Interesting. Also, can we just appreciate do you guys see the height differences between Dan and Locha? I think that's like a really nice feature. It's a really small detail, but I really like that characters here have like diverse, well, not really diverse, but like different heights, I guess. It's something that I really like seeing. I guess it's because of the shoes Locha wears, and Dan Hung wears something a lot flatter. But you know, I feel like it's nice. It just makes it a little more different. I guess it adds more variety.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That's odd.
Friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Oh, okay.
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once.
Okay.
By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand.
Huh? Wait, okay, wait. No, maybe I'm just jumping into conclusions. Maybe the errand is they're bringing the guy in the coffin somewhere. Maybe, right? Because the first thing that came into my mind, chat, was like, oh, imagine the guy in the coffin, like, while he was still, not dead. While he was there, he was like, Locha, I need you to do me a favor. And Locha's like, what is it? What is it? A person in the coffin that's not dead. And he's like, I need you to put me in your coffin. That was the first thing that came into mind, but I was like, wait, that's kind of dumb. So, I don't know. I don't know if I was thinking of the right thing. I don't know, chat. I'm just jumping into conclusions, okay? I need to... Okay, let's find out more. Oh, look. Hi, JN. What's up?
Let's leave it at that.
Why are you
shall we?
crying?
I think we've
Hello.
all had
Welcome.
enough rest.
Let's go. Alright. Rising then. Now, let's look at... I can't even change characters. This is a crime. This is sad. I want to use Locha. Okay. Let's go here.
This will strengthen our.
Okay. I guess we have to fight. Alright.
Fighting is meaningless.
I haven't used that hung in the longest time. I have him at E3, I think.
What I can do?
I have... Oh, wait. This is the one thing I wasn't able to tell you guys. I have E6 Sushang. I was able to have enough to E6 her this early into my game. So, I don't know what to do with her yet. Because, here's the thing. I have Sila. So I don't know what I can do with another hunt character. But maybe I'll build her after I fully build Sila. I'm excited for that.
Receive divinity.
Ooh.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Oh, okay. So that's why we can't use Locha. It's because he's attacking on his own. That's
No
interesting.
interesting.
You can use Sushang, but you can't use Locha. That's an interesting concept. Well, an interesting feature, I guess, in this part of the story.
Mara struck.
He's dead.
Looks like someone's hurt.
I don't
Wait.
think...
Let's think before we act.
I don't think he's just... That's a Torrigate. I don't want to fight that. I know you. Who's this? Who are you? Oh, it's an extra. Okay.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't she so adamant about not letting Locha and Dan Heng fight because she was like part of the Shenzhou Laofu's like protection
I've only
force or
got 2
something?
hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. 이끄소.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh, I love her ult, by the way. This is one of my favorite ults, by the way. It's a single target, but look, she makes a chicken. It's a chicken. I love chickens. Dodge this.
You.
Who is one of the people that I know who says dodge this? Dodge this.
I've no interest in.
I know someone who says dodge this. I just don't remember who it was. I know it's a league character. Dodge this. Oh, no, wait. I remember now. It's Ezreal. Okay. No wonder.
Fighting is
My boy.
meaningless. The truth of life in the sanctuary
It's but efficient. Great. You know what? Let's just automatic. So how you guys doing? Good. You guys got any drinks? Any snacks? Good.
The dead return.
Boom.
Receive divinity.
I love his long hair. Just ate, so I'm just drinking chamomile tea. Ooh, I love tea. What's my favorite tea? I like Earl Grey. Earl Grey is my favorite. Why am I having a hard time saying the word Earl Grey? Earl Grey. Earl Grey. For some reason, I keep switching the L and the R. It becomes Earl Grey. The chicken, right? She's my favorite for that reason. Like, I like her design. I like her ult. She makes chicken. Chicken attack you. You attack chicken. Well, not really, but you know, the chicken attacks you. It sits on you too. Earl Grey. Earl Grey. Yes. Earl Grey. Sushang is worth E6 just because of the chicken. Exactly. It's what she deserves.
What do you think?
I love Sushang. I really want to have an opportunity to build her, but I have so much people to build. I still have Sila, I still have Clara to fully build. I still have basically everyone on my team right now. Even Blade. Blade's not even done.
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a...
Oh.
My motor is broken. I can't move.
Yes.
Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission. Locha, silent but deadly.
We're still
I'm
called
afraid
Silent
to
but
delay
Deadly.
his
We don't
death.
even have a name.
This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders.
I guess we're left to fighting on
I'm
another one.
sorry.
I guess.
If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
Aww, Sushang.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries.
But she's a puppet.
Well, it's just... she's a puppet.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to
Ooh.
me. You
Oh.
might get an aching or numbing
Whoa.
sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful.
Oh.
Do you think you can hold still?
Okay, chat. Suddenly, I am a puppet, and I am from that commission. I forgot. I just heard it like 5 seconds ago. Why do I not remember?
My body is
mechanical. Like
Shui.
flesh and blood.
I am not Shui.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Oh.
Huh.
She's healed.
Curious.
How? Oh, what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Abundance.
Oh. Whoa.
Hmm.
He knows. He knows something.
Hmm.
Oh, she's
Very
so cute.
We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues.
She doesn't look like an NPC. Is she gonna be playable or something? Huh.
As a judge in the employ of the Ten
Curious.
Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible.
She looks so nice. Her design is so nice. Is she an NPC? I hope she's not an NPC. I hope she's
I came
playable.
to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous.
She...
It had an
Sorry, I'm like a
interesting
little
accident.
distracted.
My
She looks
wingspan
like
might
she's
have been
going
cut
to be
short.
playable. That's my thing. Let me see.
Strange accident?
Let's see.
Come with me.
Alright. So we met Shui Yi. Did she even introduce herself?
I've never seen anything like
Oh,
it.
whoa. What is that? Is this like a meanwhile situation too? So this was happening while we were dealing with Kafka. Meanwhile in the divination.
You know, even eons can be killed. That's right. It would be impossible for a human, but then I didn't bring humans into the picture, did I?
Oh no, it was bait. Oh no.
Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order,
Akivili.
Azeroth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an Eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide.
Oh
The
no.
broader path will engulf the narrower one.
And
That's how
nothing.
Anna the Order was assimilated by Sheepe the Harmony.
Sheepy.
2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one.
That's how
Tazeron the Propagation fell.
Under the guidance.
Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe, exterminating abominations cultivated by the abundance.
It's so weird. Why is Kafka the only one who bugs out when it comes to audio? I'm gonna switch to Japanese later. Let me see if it works.
So, the Cienjo too are engaged in this process.
What does the Shinjo want to kill the abundance? How did Tazik? Yeah, I want to know about Akivili. Akivili was mentioned earlier in the game.
I don't know. Akavili's disappearance was very mysterious. Noose is probably the only one that can answer that question. After all, Droid Head knows everything.
Wait, chat. I'm checking on Reddit, like what's going on with the audio. Apparently, it's a very common bug. It only happens when Kafka speaks to us, exactly at the part where we're at. So we're gonna have to power through this, okay, chat? If the audio just completely disappears, I'll have to take over for Kafka.
What do you think? Fascinating stories, no?
And the worst part is, like, she sounds like, one, she's either stuttering, two, she sounds like she's tipsy. When the audio cuts out, she's like, what do you think? Fascinating stories. No. Like, the only thing needed into this conversation is for her to go at, like, the end or something.
They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
Oh, it's an in-game file problem? What about the third way? Is it a Stellaron?
Hold on. It's begun.
What's she talking about? Huh? Oh! Okay. Oh man. Okay, what is going on? Where's her tree? Huh? She could have left any time.
Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Oh my gosh. Hi. Wait, okay, sorry, no. So they were able to leave anyway. I'm so sorry, I got distracted by Blade. Oh my gosh. That is embarrassing.
How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
Shit. We done goofed big time, chat. Okay.
If what she said is true,
Oh, I
we won't
speak,
have to
apparently.
explain anything.
Okay.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
Oh, she doesn't know. Find Fushun and Jingwen. Report to them about the Ambrosial Arbor's strange resurrection. Where's the tree? There it is. What's this? Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Let's teleport. Whee! I love that. I love that aspect of Star Rail. Very fun. Can we open this? Nice. Chest? Chest? No chest? And for just finishing that part, I think we deserve to open a chest. And when I mean open a chest, we're gonna open and warp one time for Kafka. I actually really want Luca. I just want Luca though. I don't mind not getting Kafka, but if she comes home, that would be a lot better. Okay, that's nothing. The monthly resend is almost here too. Like a week from now. Nothing? Okay. Nothing so far. Alright, chat. Let's continue. We're gonna go see... That's Tingyun. That's not Fushun and Jingmen. Huh? Oh, wait. I guess? Alright, well... Alright, so let's visit Tingyun. We can't go through... Oh, I'm stupid. There's stairs here. Okay.
Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
How does this kill someone though? The Ambrosial Arbor was imbued with some kind of power.
Such extraordinary
well.
energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the Ambrosial Arbor grow?
Does this mean the Stellaron is the one that can kill a god, like the Eons?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching
Oh no, it's
for
not
must
us.
be causing this
It's just
anomaly.
someone else. Okay. I see a thingy. I want to do that. I'm sorry, chat. I have a really I have a really knack, like a fun knack for this. I really love these. Give me the puzzle. Give me the puzzle. Give me. Give me the puzzle. Okay, there we go. No. 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 There we go. Maybe we can do this. And this one. No. Not that one. Like this. No, I done goof. Let me see. It has to go up. Other way around, like this. Now this has to shift. And we now shift this one. There we go. I love these puzzles. These puzzles are so fun. I don't usually even... well, no, not really. I do like playing puzzle games. But, like, as long as they have a story to it, that's when I like it. So that's why I really enjoyed, Uncharted 1, 2, 3. I heard there's a 4! Right? I remember that there was a 4. The last one, right? I wanna play that one. I just got a copy of it, by the way. Like, I just bought one recently. The gate is locked. The controller must be somewhere. Okay. Let's go here. I just bought Uncharted 4. I remember when Uncharted 1 to 3 was free when lockdown happened. So I was able to play it. And for some reason, I was able to finish it within, like, 10 days. I don't know how long I was playing, but I remember just playing in my room. I wasn't locked up. I just really like it. Puzzles are fun. Especially when there's a plot to them. Like, the plot is also something of interest. I like it. It's very nice. Alright. So, we gotta go to... Hologram Jingwen! I forgot about that.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
Hushan's so pretty. I like her design. She reminds me of a jellyfish. Like, not because of the hair. I think it's like the way her... Is it aura? Yeah, I guess it's like the aura of it. Like the way it flows is very smooth. I'm doing hand movements like you guys can see it. But anyways, like I'm moving my hands like flowy. It looks flowy. It feels flowy. She reminds me of Kokomi a little bit too.
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eon Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me.
So someone is pulling the strings. It's not even them. Is it Elio? They mentioned an Elio earlier.
Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These
Hi, The
Stellaron
Rage.
hunters are
Hello. Thank you for
captivating.
following, by the way. Welcome to the
Such
community.
lengths
How
to
are
get the
you?
Xianzhou and the
We're just playing
Express
Star
onto the
Rail.
same track.
We're at that part after the
Who would
Kafka
have believed it?
one-on-one interrogation. There we go. That's the
General,
word.
we must retain all urgency.
Hi.
The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve.
Oh yeah, the tree.
Thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Oh. Love me some Star Rail. I've been building my Kafka and Luca for my team. Oh my gosh, you got both! Congratulations! I haven't gotten either of them. I stopped playing for like a week because I had to do stuff, and yeah, I got hooked into some other games, but I heard they're both good, especially Kafka. Like lots of positive feedback from Kafka. Yeah, only after spending a bit crying. Oh my gosh, honey. Oh no. At least you got them right. At least. Oh, it reminds me of that that endgame meme. How much? How much did it cost? Everything. My wallet was reduced to atoms. I think the train took all the money. The ticket was kind of expensive. You feel? Well, at least they're home. How's building though? Like
Every
how are you
crisis
building
is
them?
a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies.
I'm struggling a little bit. The same with Blade. I'm free to play by the way, but the thing is, I got Blade twice, so I ran out of pulls to get Kafka. My 17 pulls gone. Suffering from success, I tell you. It's real weird, cause Sela has been my main DPS for the oh my gosh, same. I've been thinking about that too. I was like, if I get Kafka, is she supposed to be in the same team with Sela? Or is she going to be the main DPS? My Sela is E1. And I don't know, I've been living with using her for the longest time. She's really strong. I've heard Kafka is strong too, so I don't know once I get her. Kafka main DPS for the win. Oh my gosh, I hope I get her now. I'm kind of hyped.
Of course. I'm sure
I have a
you
few
a
more days.
countermeasure
I
at
feel
the
like I
ready,
will get.
Master
Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I'm waiting also for, what you call that? The monthly reset.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor,
Expel the
expel the
Stellaron.
Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
Oh yeah, because it can kill an Eon. So if it kills an Eon, that is very bad. Because, well, it affects the balance of everything, right? Her plus Luca is kind of busted. Oh yeah, you know what? I did try that out on the tile game event thing. It was actually really strong, yeah. I also like Luca. Luca's ult is so I don't know. Every time I see it, I go cheer. I'm going like, yeah, fuck him up. I get too hype. Sorry, my typing is a little weird. I'm a little tipsy. It's okay. Have a good. Oh wait, you're tipsy. Wait, what are you drinking? Ooh.
However, sometimes speed
I
is
like
not
drinking
everything.
sometimes. Sometimes,
I
very
have no-
occasional though. Hard cider. Ooh, I see. I'm more of a wine person. I used to like. See, the thing is, I used to like white wine, but now I've been leaning to red wine recently. Is this what happens when? No, I don't know. I guess it's because I've been drinking a lot of more red wine recently.
Well,
Hard cider, though, very good. Where I live is so whiskey and bourbon based. Oh my gosh, whiskey. Whiskey's nice. I like whiskey. Bourbon though, I've never tried bourbon.
You're a scoundrel.
Jose baby, yeah. The one that I can't live for is I cannot drink beer. I don't know. Maybe I'm just picking the bad ones. You're a scoundrel. Get him up. Get him, Fushun.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now. Which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control, and the traders have run out of patience.
Now is the time
Now
to capture
is the
them
time
all.
to capture them all in one fell swoop.
I am from the state that made... Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's cool. Bourbon. Beer sucks, gross. But, yes, sake bread, pea water. Isn't really that bad, though. Well, I guess. I didn't really like it. Fruit beer was interesting. Tasted like carbonated apple juice for me, because I tried an apple flavor.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Ooh.
Please, Lady Fu. I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra
Whoa.
hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
Wait, the subtitles are wrong. It says no need to thank me. I hate beer. It's a stuff that is a bit more I still like it to a bit more stuff fruity. I like fruit stuff, so it just works better. Yeah, I don't know. I think it makes it a little sweeter. Because beer is just bland and tastes like nothing but bitter nothingness. Yeah, you know what? That is exactly how I feel about it. Like, I don't know why this is my term. I don't know if this is the term I'm supposed to use. It tastes acrid. I don't really like it. But when it's like fruity, I kind of prefer it more. Apple one was really good though. Like, it was a lot more tolerable. Also, why is Jingwen still in hologram form? Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Like, can't he just appear to us in like physical form? Or oh wait, no, he's busy with Yukong, I think. Acrid is a perfect word for it. Okay, so yeah, I am right. Okay. Yeah, it tastes a little acrid. That's why I never really got into beer. I have a lot of friends who like beer, but I think it's just because they like the heat that comes from it. Which is ironic, because it's hot here. It's like hot.
It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General.
Oh my gosh.
Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Law Fu?
She's not wrong though. Literally have like a full army, Jingwen.
Why are you staring at me?
I'm sorry, this reminded me of the how to talk to short people. Wrong. Right. What if he just goes down like, listen here.
Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations. All the more so in times of crisis.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, I mean, it's not that they're desperate, but they definitely need an extra pair of hands. All my friends are like, beer is great, and I just look at them like they are the wildest beings on the planet. You have fun with your bitter bread water, and I'll drink my peach margarita. Oh, peach margarita sounds good. You know, I speaking of peach, I did try this thing in Japan. It was peach water. The thing with peach water is, oh, it's interesting. At first, I didn't like it. And it's because it's a little too sweet for my taste at first, but the second time I tried it for some reason, it was good. I don't understand how it was good the second time. Maybe it's an acquired taste. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Drinks are weird, man. Oh yeah, there's like, okay, speaking of Japan, you know what? God, I'm so jealous. I want to go to Japan so bad. Oh my gosh, I hope you do. It's fun, although a little expensive. I remember my first drink when I was in Japan. I landed in what airport? The Osaka airport. So there was a vending machine on the ground floor where it had, like, you know, flan, like the flan dessert. They had that in a can. That was so cool. It was a little too. It was a little sweet. I don't know why I picked it as my first drink, but I guess I was excited. But then I was like, damn, this is good. Like, who thought of putting a flan inside a can.
As such, I'm about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural.
What a rare
What a rare
pleasure.
pleasure.
I'm learning Japanese right now, actually. A friend who's fluent is helping me learn as well. Oh my gosh, same! Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm very beginner. That's the thing. Also, that's SP good. TBH Japan never misses. Ah, that's so good. TBH Japan never misses with any food. Yeah, I never really ended up hating anything when I ate food in Japan. It was fun. Oh, it's good that you're learning Japanese too. I'm actually learning Japanese too, but I'm very beginner. So yes, はじめまして。よろしくお願いします。日本語上手じゃない。でも、まだまだです。私は初級。I think that means I'm a beginner.
Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission Delve.
Under my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
Ah. I think Jingwen's giving Fushun an opportunity to learn. I guess that's one of the things that I do realize. Maybe that's why he's so calm about it.
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood.
So she does want
As
the
you wish.
opportunity. Also, it's really funny. A lot of my friends from Twitch are from the Philippines, and I love hearing Tagalog as well. They tried to get me to speak it, and I nearly lost my mind. My tongue can't do that. Ah, I understand. Yeah, I get that a lot from my friends as well, who aren't, like, native Tagalog speakers, or they don't really hear Tagalog. But that's fine. I feel like I think it's how when people speak languages, people are more inclined to speak the way they're used to. So, let's say when I'm trying to speak in Filipino, like let's say, kamusta? Kamusta? Okay ka ba? Kamusta ka naman? Something like that. Like, how are you? Are you alright? Let's see. What's a word in Filipino that's like, interesting? Oh yeah, like, here's a common one. If you're trying to say the word, are you going down? There's like, baba baba. It sounds odd, right? But it makes sense when you hear it in Filipino. But I guess one thing to consider is you have to get used to pronunciations. That's something I had to practice when I was speaking Japanese. Yet every person from the Philippines I've met can speak better English than me. Feel strong. Nah, that's okay. I'll give you like, I'll let you in on like a little like fact. It's actually because I guess it's because of Western influence, like more than a few decades ago. Not even a couple decades ago, with American. It's very interesting that we're still adapted to speaking English. Some people here can't even speak Tagalog. Some people just speak pure English. Or, you know, a different dialect. Said I was a Southern Belle with my accent in Tagalog. I have a pretty thick country accent, I guess. Oh. Don't worry, man. I feel like you can do it. With a little bit of practice, you can even ask your friends, like, who speak, like, bilingual fluency or native Tagalog. Or, you know, just someone who's really good at speaking it. Like, you can ask help for the accents. Or even the phonetics of how you pronounce things. It's a lot harder. Like, it's thicker. But it's not necessarily like it's hard. It depends. Because one thing that's very interesting is that there's different ways to pronounce it. Like, you have your Manileño accents, you have your Bisaya accents. It's very different. Like, some people speak thicker, some people speak a lot smoother. But yeah, a majority of the people here speak English, even basic English. English, wow, word. There we go. Like speak like English. So, yeah. I guess it's interesting. Because you can speak to some... Wow, I'm having a tongue twister moment right now. Sorry. But like, you can speak to different people from different walks of life and they will still be able to speak in English most of the time. They said I was... oh wait. God, what would get to be a polyglot? Oh my gosh. No. You know what? To be honest, I will let you in on a secret. I do speak Tagalog, especially when I was younger. I was taught. But I will agree that I was inclined to speak English way more when I was younger. I think I just started getting used to speaking English when Tagalog rather, when I was in elementary school. Maybe like 5th or 6th grade. I think it just kind of grew on me, and I really enjoyed it because I exposed myself with Tagalog literature. Since it's also taught in high school, so yeah. So, I guess one thing that is interesting when you're learning languages is that
As for our
it's important to
I hereby
also expose
formally
yourself
welcome you all to
with
join our
media.
operation to seal the Stellaron.
Because, I think one thing that's interesting about languages as well is there are some words that we do use, but there are some words that we don't use as much because they're, what you say? Like, sometimes they're too formal, sometimes they're informal. Happens with Japanese a lot with me. Like, I don't use do itashimashite or for your welcome, right? I use like ie or zenzen, something like that. I think it's more like a personal goal, especially when after my surgery they were like, you could wake up speaking a different language, and I was like, don't get my hopes up, damn it. I get what you mean. It's like you want to wake up one day where you just understand the language, but it's false hope.
Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights,
Yeah,
but I
I've
would
been
like
learning
you to
Japanese
set
for
off in
like
advance.
how many months has it
Take a
been already?
shortcut through the
April, May,
Artisanship
June, July,
Commission and
it's like
convene with
5
Lady
months
Fu
already,
further down the
and I
line.
still barely know anything about the language. Like, yeah, I can read hiragana and katakana, few bit of kanji, but I'm very far from being fluent. So take the extra effort. So yeah. I've only been learning for about 3 and I'm a total noob. No, don't worry about it, because we all start somewhere. Don't worry. And that goes for everyone here in chat. Language it takes time, over time to grow. If you put the effort, and as well as if you're exposed to some things, like in the media, like let's say the books you read, the music you listen to, sometimes it helps. There are different ways to pick up a language too. But I will agree, I think it's according to psychology that language acquisition is a lot easier when you're younger, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's impossible for older people to learn a new language. And then see when I become fluent in Japanese when I'm 96 years old. Oh my gosh. Given like, you know what? I know some people took like 10 years to learn the language. Some people took 7, some people took 3. It really depends on the person. Like, I can't even say it's a skill issue or anything. It really depends on the person and how fast they can pick up.
This is no order, honored guest.
Oh,
I am
anyway.
merely stating what needs to
Sorry,
be
I was
done
rambling.
should you wish to help us.
Filipino's very fun to learn though, because there's like different ways to speak.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Ting-yun, I would
Aw,
like you to
she
continue
got
to
so
serve
nice.
as a guide for our astral friends.
You know what? It's so weird that Jigmin is so nice. I don't know. I feel like he's so nice to us. Did we do something? Or does he really see us like as an opportunity to save the Shinja and Laofu? Anyway. Actually took a little in high school because it was offered in my high school. Oh my gosh. Lucky. When I was in high school, we had 4 different options. So it was Mandarin, Japanese, in Spanish, and French. Now the thing was, I was supposed to go for Japanese, but then they were like, okay, neat, you have to take this class for 3 weeks and learn all this. Like, they slap us like a book, 10 PDFs, and you have to learn all this. And I was like, okay, hell no am I doing that. That is very hard. I don't want to suffer. I don't want to repeat. So I was like, okay, let's pick something else, because I didn't want to pressure myself learning all the 3 writings, the system writings, aside from the Romanized ones. So I was like, okay, I'll take French. So that's how I started taking French in high school. But I barely know anything. I watch a lot of anime stuff, but I want to learn now because I want to be able to complete it as a goal. Yeah, honestly, watching anime is a start, because you're exposing yourself to media that is helpful for you to get used to it. Although, I will say, there are some things that when you watch anime, they don't use it often, right? So, definitely feel free to diversify what your materials are to be exposed in Japanese. I use books. Admittedly, I first started using Duolingo, but the thing is, um, I think it's pretty evident that I will be blunt about this. Duolingo is good, especially when you're trying to get the motivation. But I think there are some parts of Duolingo that I wanted to learn somewhere else. Like, let's say I want to learn grammar. They do teach that, but I want to go for something else. I want to learn something more casual like slang, but I I get that from somewhere else. So, you know, you can you can start picking from like different things. Just make sure you're learning like which ones are good for you. Since there are different learning methods of it.
Oh, of course, General. I am duty-bound.
Duty bound. Ting Yun. Hello, Jingwen. He's so tall. Alejandro.
The Alchemy
Alejandro
Commission
Sub is the one who
and
voices him.
Scaled Waterscape delves are adjacent to the Ambrosial
I admire
Arbor
how
Sea.
Alejandro does the
I'd like
voices,
to
because I know he
investigate
voices
these
Sino
places.
as well. He does a really good job at it. I have Duolingo right now and I have the premium sub for it, so I'm just doing the basic as it is. Yeah, that's okay. That's a good start. That in itself is already progress. Like, if you're taking a little bit of time, like even 10 minutes, 15 minutes every day. That's how I started. And I think so far it's been doing good. Like, there's a point where you do plateau. There's like a couple of weeks where I stopped studying for a while just because I don't know, like it just happened. But that doesn't necessarily mean I want to drop the whole goal. So I went back to it. Studying kanji right now, it's actually driving me crazy. It's a lot, but a lot of fun. A lot of fun for me. Tanoshikata. What exactly is Ambrosial Arbor? Here.
It is an ancient artifact that was planted on the Xianzhou Lafu by Yaoshe, the Eon of Abundance.
Oh, the abundance.
It has the power to shape life and subdue death at will.
Oh,
The ancestors of the Lafu people consumed the fruits of the Ambrosial Arbor and gained endless lifespans, thus becoming long-life species.
Ah, sounds like an amazing treasure.
Yes. It was also the bane of everything. to
isn't that a
come.
bad thing though if bad people were the one eating it? Interesting.
As outsiders, you are unfamiliar with the history of the Xianzhou. Long ago,
The
before
four
Xianzhou
nations lived
took to the
together in
skies,
harmony.
our ancestors lived on the surface of a planet.
Then
Like all of you,
everything
the
changed when the
Xianzhou
Fire
people
Nation
at that
attacked.
time were a mortal species with a lifespan of
Sorry, I was
fewer
scratching
than
my
100
eye.
years. There was a time when the ruling emperor could not bear his
100
temporary
years though,
existence,
damn.
or the thought of his life's achievements being lost to another after his death. He became fixated on acquiring an elixir of immortality
Oh,
and focused his power on constructing a fleet of 9 ships. These ships would voyage into deep space, where traces of gods were rumored to exist.
I do it because I like having a daily thing to remind me. I should improve. So like HSR dailies or Duolingo dailies. Oh my gosh. I imagine your phone or your Duolingo must be blowing up every time you miss a day. You know how the Duolingo owl starts to hunt you down if you don't do your dailies. I wish someone in Star Rail would do that to me because honestly, sometimes I miss my dailies. Yeah, Duolingo's a start though. That's how I learned katakana and hiragana. And recently, I don't know why it's only on my mobile, but they released kanji. I don't know why it's not popping up on the website though. I guess it's a it's an Android iOS feature.
Did he succeed?
Yes. And no. He succeeded because,
Sorry.
after an
I was
arduous
fixing the
journey,
camera.
the 9 ships eventually witnessed the manifestation of a god. Yaoshe's appearance provided for all manner of unfathomable celestial blessings.
That doesn't sound so bad. The Xianzhou people went on a great adventure and got what they wanted in the end. Right?
Oh? Our ancestors once thought so too, but the miracle of longevity was nothing more than a vain dream. Take the Lao Fu, for example. Immortality seemed like a beautiful thing. But what followed was population expansion and diminishing resources. In the struggle for survival, the immortals lost their humanity and degenerated into mere beasts. After paying the price with blood and tears,
Wow, this is
the
actually
Lafu
crazy.
people finally
Let me move
understood
so you
that
guys can see.
immortality
There we go.
was not a free blessing, but
There
the
we go.
beginning of a cruel ordeal.
Imagine Pom Pom giving you pop-ups on your computer when you're about to miss a daily. Oh, actually, I technically do receive those. Have you guys ever downloaded the Hoyoverse app? Was it Hoyoverse or MiHoYo? I'm not sure, but it's either. I guess it's Hoyoverse because it's Star Rail as well. But yeah, if you have that, you also get a notification on what you call those? The daily sign-ins. So yeah, I technically do have those. I have Hoyoverse and Duolingo on my back.
In the eras that followed, other beings that had likewise received Yao Shi's blessings repeatedly attacked the Xianzhou in an attempt to take the sacred artifact as their own. Countless
Pom
atrocities
Pom scarier than
were committed
Duolingo
as a result.
LTVH. I wanted to do an impression of it too, but I don't remember how Pom Pom sounds anymore. I missed a week of commissions, and this is how it happens, and this is what happens. Pain.
Many Xianzhou comrades who were lucky enough to survive the war.
It's odd because I think it's because I've been playing Genshin for almost 2 years. But I remember how Paimon sounds. And I don't know why. I think people point this out. Paimon's voice goes higher as the arcs keep adding up. But I don't know if that happened as well in Fontaine. Definitely happened compared to the first statue of the 7 in Mondstadt. And watching the... What's the fucking Dendro? Sumeru! What? Yeah, after watching Sumeru. The Sumeru arc. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot about... Yeah, I haven't even finished my Sumeru story. We'll do that in a different stream, okay? We'll do that in a different stream chat.
Rainbow Arbiter.
I have not done the one with Dane Sliff. So I think you know how far my backlog is now.
At this point in the story, I assume you understand the disasters that the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor might
Yeah,
bring
this is
about.
very dangerous. It will affect everyone, basically.
Thousands of years have passed since the Rainbow Arbiter felled the Ambrosial Arbor. Most in the Xianzhou regard the arbor as nothing more than the stump of a dead tree. Only those familiar with our history and the ancient texts know of its origin.
Ooh.
Our ancestors placed the stump in full view of the people precisely to make it seem unimportant. But in fact, they sealed it behind layers upon layers of delve enchantment. Even if one travels toward the Ambrosial Arbor, one will never reach it. Someone brought a Stellaron into the Xianzhou and planted it among the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor. They wish to resurrect it and achieve their hidden goal through external aggression.
So there's like a mole, basically, inside the Shinja Lofu. Someone who really wants to mess up this place. Wait, I wonder who it is though. Like, it's probably not the Stellaron Hunters then. I actually started Genshin and just came back not too long ago. Oh my gosh, cool. Yeah, you know what? The story has been really good. Like, since Sumeru, it has been really good. And also, we did recently get our yearly Dane Sliff appearance. So yeah, I do think the story has been good. Sumeru was really good too. I really liked the arc with all of Sumeru. I'm not gonna speak anything because I feel like I might spoil it. But yeah, something to look forward to. Right after Inazuma. I'm just now getting into Inazuma. Oh my gosh, good luck. I will say, Inazuma is one of the good parts, which is like, I really like Inazuma for the graphics of it, like especially the cutscenes. The cutscenes are nice. The Raiden Shogun story quest number 2 is very good. I cried at it. It was very nice. Yeah, Raiden. Yeah, I love her. Booba lady, Booba sword. Actually, she was my first 5-star too. Like my first limited 5-star.
In my opinion, the force that provided the Stellaron and the force that activated it have
Oh.
different objectives.
So basically, someone did activate the Stellaron. That person is out to no good, basically.
I have asked Fu Shen to open a shortcut to the Divination Commission for you.
Thank you. You're so nice. Here's a blade. I can, you know, I am not gonna deny that I have logged into this game just to stare at him. He's so pretty. My first banner 5-star was Ganyu. Oh my gosh. You know, I've lost to Ganyu like twice. And then I just gave up. This was like around the drought when I wanted to get a cryo character. And I was like, okay, well, no one seems to be coming home. I guess, you know what, that's the end of the cryo journey for me. And then I was seeing that in that banner, the upcoming banner, it was Shinhe. So Shinhe was there and I was like, oh my gosh, no, I need her. Because do you see Shinhe? She's one of my favorite designs. So when I got Shinhe, actually it was also 50-50 and I got Shinhe right after getting Hu Tao. So I was like, okay, Hog, this is really nice. I got Shinhe. But now I was like, okay, well, I don't have a cryo DPS to use. So I guess I'll use him for Kaya. Now, the Ayaka rerun comes out and I was like, okay, sheesh. I don't know if I'll get her since I'm 50-50. So I might as well just whatever, like do a pull. And then she comes home at like 33 pity or 30 pity. And I was like, oh, shoot. She comes home. Okay, you know what? At least I have a use for Shinhe. So I kept on pulling because I have zero self-control as the title in the chat says. And this has happened with literally all of my pulls in Genshin recently. I pull 12 times. I get C1 Ayaka. And that's how I lost my pulls for Nahida. So, yeah. Now I have all the characters I want in the cryo, except for Ganyu and Eula. Which is sad. Mondstadt cryo characters do not like me. And I have no answer to why. I only have a few 5-stars at all. Jean, Venti, Ganyu, Kokomi. They're very good 5-stars though. I will say, Venti's still strong, even when Kazuha came out. Morgana still works technically. Yeah, Morgana still works. The Morgana comp. Kokomi is very meta right now. A lot of people pulled for Kokomi compared to the amount of people who pulled the first time. I lost to Kokomi, I got Jean.
A step forward bridges no distance hence.
The hexagram was right.
The hexagram was right.
I like Fushun. If I lose Kafka, I might pull for Fushun.
The ambrosial arbor was felled thousands of years ago.
The
Now it
relic of
returns to
abundance.
life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define.
She reminds me of Mona, actually, from Genshin too. I think I've said this before.
Anticipated it. Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here?
Yeah, we are all lost. That's true.
Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence.
Oh, she knows
Our priority is the
nothing.
ambrosial arbor.
Why did she ask us to interrogate her though? I have Venti, Ganyu, Kokomi, and Rosario on my team. Wow, that's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good team comp. Rosaria's really good too for cryo support. If you don't have Shenhe, Rosaria is really good. Ooh, double Animo too. Oh, that's nice. With Kokomi, yeah, that is a good freeze comp.
From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to
I use
spread
Mona
until
for
now,
my freeze
the only
comp.
reports we've received on the
It's
alchemy
not like
commission
I
come from
have any
alchemists and
choice.
doctors stationed in other
Because my
dells.
Mona is C4. I think I'm close to getting her to C6. And I don't know why. But it's like a flex. See, the thing is, I would flex it. That I was like, oh damn, C4 Mona, let's go Pog. But like deep inside, I think I'm just coping. Because that's like 5 times I've lost. No, wait, 4. I've lost 4 times. The first Mona I had was like standard, and I was like, okay, good. And then at the end I was just like, that's enough slices! Venti C1 and I have Ganyu's weapon R1. Oh my gosh! That's really lucky though. Amos bow. I don't know anyone else who can use the Amos bow aside from Ganyu and Tainari. I think it's just them. Oh no, wait, Amber technically can use. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I think it is also a flex that my Amber is C4.
However,
She likes to come home in from the standard banner. I don't know.
I'm afraid the Stellaron spears may have plunged it into a deeper crisis than we first feared. To make matters worse, the General suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. The self-proclaimed disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been plotting this for a long time. And now they're using the location to their advantage. I must take action as soon as possible.
Alright, there we go. People keep coming in and out of my room. What is going on right now? Anyway. See, I make up for my bad luck on Genshin with worse luck on HSR. Oh my gosh, no. I hope you get better pulls soon. See, a word of like encouragement. I guess, comfort. I lost every single pull I had until I got Tainari. I think I started playing 2.2. So it was win loss. Like I think I had like eight losses first before I got really lucky. So you know, at some point it does turn around. It's just a matter of when. Although I can't guarantee when. My HSR has been lucky. It's just that it's been lucky at the wrong time. I want it to be lucky. Like, let's say my E1 Sila was supposed to be for Silver Wolf or Locha. My E1 Blade is supposed to be for Kafka. I have everyone and a few weapons, but I lost my first Kafka 50-50 to Welt. The only other Nihility 5-star available, so you could imagine my sadness. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for that. Yeah. And I feel like it hurts a lot too when you expect them to come home. Like, there's a part of you when you pull is like, okay, you know what, if I lose, at least I get a guarantee, right? But like deep inside you want to win. It's like those type of feelings where you don't look, so the application starts loading.
He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the artisanship and alchemy commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe.
It crushed my soul when I saw Neil and then saw Eminem pop up on my screen. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. I was so sorry. At least Kafka came home. Did she come home early at least? That's the important thing. Because it's okay to lose as long as they come home early. Why did she run away? Oh. Okay, we're following her. Alright, I just had a sip of water. Oh, do that later.
101010 is the way.
What? 10101. Okay, I guess. The guarantee did not. It was like 78. Oh, technically they did compensate. But shit, 78, that's high. That's like, you're close to, well, you're not really close to hard pity, but you are after soft pity. So, you know, it's somewhere in the soft pity system, but it's not exactly somewhere optimal, I guess. Let's see. The weapon was pretty late too, I think. Oh my gosh. Wait, the weapon banner has the same chances as the... Oh no, it's not, because it's only one. You don't need to gamble the 50-50 and which weapon you get. Ah. 72. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, that is high. Cause the soft pity for the weapon's
I
like
still
around
have
60,
important
right?
tasks from the general to attend to. Go carefully, all of you. Wait! Master Diviner, can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for? No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly.
Oh.
Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
Finger candy.
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner.
How is Will
Onward.
talking? I don't see him. Where is he? Wild Peepaw? Grandpa? I spent so much for her E1 and weapon, but now she's pretty much built and I'm at peace. Until the next banner where I cry myself when I lose another 50-50. Hopefully you don't lose the next one. Maybe it's a win. Who are you pulling for next? Anyway, is it the Illumine? Or would it be the Fushun? Recently, I've been just wanting the 4 stars. I don't know. It is okay. I think I have to save up then. I saw that the drip marketing came out like a few weeks ago. I really want Fushun. Yeah, you know what's so annoying? All of the characters have been appealing to me recently, so it's really hard not to skip. She's going to be nuts. Yeah, tell me about it. There's Walt. Walt wasn't here earlier.
Look at all the people gathered here.
Not a good day commuting.
Not a good day for commuting on the LaFu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
No?
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Oh my gosh. The call out. I am certainly not I don't know. Am I productive? I guess I'm productive, but I can't say that I am a little bit of a workaholic sometimes.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
Peepaw. The path of trailblaze doesn't seem to allow any relaxation either. That's true.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Are any
Oh
of
my
the
gosh.
paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition.
Entire buildings vanishing into the air.
Puppet riots.
You get the picture.
It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in. But they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
They're called Foxians, right? Yeah, they are Foxians. I just really like that Tingyan has a bushy tail. You can compare it to the Foxians. We found a song. Enter the Artisanship Commission to see what's happening. So are we also gonna help them? Maybe. The gate is closed, just like the metals from which was forged. It emanates a cold indifference.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over.
I think we can just open the door.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may result in exile.
500 years? Oh. Okay. It's law breaking time.
this enthusiastic when it's jail sentencing time?
Technically, I am a Stellaron, and if a Stellaron can live for centuries, I'll be fine. I'm not so sure about you, March.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qingche to guide you.
Ah.
It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
Who are we meeting then? Let's see. There's no seal. Okay, we gotta talk to people. What? Who are you?
Master Gongshu. Oh, are you guys your clothes?
You're just tourists.
I knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists.
Damn.
Sorry this crisis came during your trip.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is.
You mean the general invited you? Is that a joke? The Lafu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
Oh.
You misunderstand.
I don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got nothing to do with hydroponics or accelerated growth. The worst thing is, my master is still inside. Master Gongshu is the most experienced.
A 4-star
craftsman
comes with
of the
Fushun.
Artisanship
Oh,
Commission
is this
smelting works. He's in
what's
charge
her
of our
name?
research project.
Topaz?
When the incident happened, he dragged me, Zeming, and you.
I've heard of someone going to be playable. Recently, at least.
I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue
It's
him.
Lynx. Oh my gosh. It's the one that looks like, is the third Lando, right? I remember now.
Why did he run back in?
Is research data more important
The
than
third
life?
one. Yeah, I was so happy when they came out. Like, I remember when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, there's a third Lando.
I
I
just
was
heard
so
him
happy
shout,
because I like the
"It's
dynamics
gone.
between
We lost the furnace."
Jeppy and
By the
Sarval.
time we realized,
So I was
we'd
wondering
already finished.
if Jeppy was only the youngest. Seems like there isn't. Seems like it's not. Quantum healer. Wow. Finally a different healer. Oh my
You
gosh.
said you're here to help us.
I love
right?
Natasha, but girly needs to rest, you know?
100%.
She has to stop girl
General
bossing
says.
for a moment.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
Hmm.
In that case, take
We talked to
this
the right
jade seal with
person
you.
at the first
If
try.
you find my master.
Don't worry, young.
Okay.
None of us.
Okay, thank you.
Botanical disaster.
Is he gonna take over Natasha as the four-star healer? Oh,
Furnace
interesting.
his master mentioned.
I suppose. Maybe. I hope something. I mean, it's not to like fully take Natasha out of the picture, but I do want something else as my team comp because I'm really tired of bringing Natasha everywhere. I want to play different team comps too, you know? I don't want it to revolve around Natasha.
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor.
What is... Oh.
The severity of the corrosion.
But now we have a full
worse as it
quantum team
grows.
comp possible. Oh yeah, if you have Silver Wolf. I don't have Silver Wolf, no! Yeah, if you have Silver Wolf too, you can just change everyone to quantum weakness. That would be really good.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
Qingcui. I have Qingcui. Wait, so it's Qingcui, Sela, Lynx. Who's the other one? Aside from Silver Wolf. Is there someone else? Am I missing anyone? Wait, I don't think I am. Yeah, it's just that I don't have. Ah, Fushuan, right! She is going to be quantum. I forgot about that. I've heard. Wait, I need to find out if it's true. Wait. He does have boob physics. Okay. Ah! That scared me. OMG, is that my favorite streamer, Umbrosa Caldas? OMG, is that Northstar VT? Hello! Hi, Northstar. How are you?
Invade me.
Hello. How are you? What's up? I am streaming, yes. Hopefully I'm not being spoilery. No, not really. It's okay. You're good, you're good. I have been out of the loop for the longest time. So I appreciate the update. It feels like a previously on Glee thing, you know? Hi, hello! I miss talking to you guys. And I saw who comes out after in 1.4. Oh, interesting. Wait, why did I ult? Okay, you know what? Whatever. It'll come back in like 4 turns. I should change my team comp too, because I'm not comfy with using Clara anymore. Let's see. I miss using my girl Sela. It's been too long. It's Clara. Yeah, it's Clara! Clara's good though. I've been using her for a long time. 4 grams of protein. Not again! North Star, we talked about this. You can't eat anyone. It's like the fish are friends, not food. Okay. I should swap. What's the team swap again? T. There we go. I love Clara. Precious being that needs to be protected. You know, she's so sweet. She is. She really is. Okay, let's use this team. But no buts. No buts. No eating. No nom noms. No. What is? That's a fish.
Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead.
Huh? Who is that? He sounds like a... You know what this reminds me of? You know when you're playing Pokemon and you accidentally pass someone's way? It's exactly what it looks like. But it's gym time. I wish I could put that photo of the wolf ripping its shirt out, going alpha mode. That's exactly how it sounds like. No, it's not protein. Hook falls into that category, and I think Lynx will too. Oh! Maybe. You know, I love Hook. Hook is so funny. Her title is so long, too. Oh no, it's Pokemon battle time. Okay.
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just
Is bro okay?
stumbled in.
Hook does look like she's 3 grams of protein as well. No!
Within commission grounds.
Not my baby! I love Hook. Especially with the museum event. She was so funny. For some reason, she was the most fun.
These robots will.
Why is this guy having a full dialogue? Oh, wait. Stop. Don't stop attacking me.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Illusions up to pass. Boo. I use Pot of Greed.
That's better.
Unnecessary.
I like Sela. Sela's very strong. If I had to have a favorite character out right now, just on character, it's probably Sela of Kafka.
Cloud toad. Illumination.
Yeah, you know what? That's true. Sela is very adamant about what she stands for, which is something that I like. Although she can be a little stubborn, she is very loyal. Like, she means well, right? I really like her dynamic with Bronya. And I think that also stands the same with the Honkai, the first Honkai Impact, the Honkai Impact 3rd one. The first one I played. I can't stop thinking about the protein. North Star, this is your fault. Honestly, tsundere type vibe, and I'm here for it. Yeah, definitely. But the only person who can talk to her like sensibly is either the Trailblazer or Bronya. I like that last part where we left off in what's that? Bellabog, and they started to get along when we were leaving. It was really cute. By the way, this guy is really doing Pokemon shit here. He is way ahead of his time, or I guess he is stuck in that time because I think this is set in the future.
Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I once compensation.
It really is like Pokemon. Yeah, in Honkai Impact 3, they were so cute. I remember Sila would always call her Ronya One-chan. Robin. We just turned this game into Persona 5 where when everyone's down, we just start robbing him.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were
Take
here to
his-
rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
I don't think he has money, North Star. I'm not gonna lie. If his only friends are a goldfish and a frog, yeah. Rip off his face. No! Are you Master Gongshu?
How do you know my name, child?
Oh my gosh, he's like, who am I? What am I? What is this place?
Does the reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter
Reveal his true
extraordinaire,
self.
proceed one?
It's like when you mask off someone in Scooby-Doo. Now let's figure out who the real bad guy is. Jing! Take out his protein. He is at least 15 grams. He's more than 15 grams, I'm pretty sure. Hail. Oh my gosh. Don't join the protein agenda that North Star is making. No. No. Get out of there before it's too late. No.
This guy's pretty
We're not
deluded
eating
for a
anyone.
master.
They're friends, not food.
We're passing through on our way to the
Gongshu's
Alchemy
friends,
Commission
not
at the
food.
behest of
Right.
General Jin Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show
Oh
us
my
the way,
gosh.
Master
No,
Gongshu.
not again. We're going through this again. It's every Star Rail stream, I swear.
Really?
You know,
General
protein
said
powder does the same
Then
thing.
this must be a mere
Technically, you can beef up with protein
misunderstanding.
powder.
Don't worry. about
20
it.
grams right there.
Easy
That's
to
just 20
fix.
grams. I love your gym time icon, by the way. It's very cute.
But there's not much I can do to help.
We
The
eat all of
Artisanship
them.
Commission was suddenly taken
Bone
over by some
powder.
evil treaty.
Bone powder reminds me
It
of
seized our most
Skyrim.
precious possession.
When you stay in the ruins
Creation
for too long, you get
furnace.
enough bone powder to fill your pockets. Okay, there we go. Drink water. Anyway.
It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots. It was like
Oh,
they
so the
gained
robots are
consciousness.
awakening.
They were moving in a circle around.
They're
us.
becoming
I
sentient?
fear
Or are they
approaching it
getting
is tantamount
possessed?
to suicide.
Did you know that an average person easy but isn't too much protein something that can actually end up like K-wording you? Gym time!
Then
No!
I couldn't just run
It's
away.
not gym time.
knowing what
Technically.
lies sealed in
Then
the
again, you do die of too much of everything. Either way. Like coffee. But protein. You gotta ration the protein then. If you eat a gram of uranium, it's 20 billion calories. You need to go bulk. There you go. Oh my gosh. You just instantly explode if you just get jacked up if you eat uranium. For real. I can imagine it. Someone eats their uranium like Popeye with the spinach. And then just goes. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, I'll drink water. Drank. Pass out. Drank.
means I know of.
Sit
May
up.
yet serve
Drank.
your
Stand
fight.
up. Drank.
Pray you
Pass
in
out.
repayment
Drink.
aid my plight.
This guy is going on a
Come
whole
through
like
here.
monologue. He's very chunibyo. Okay, it's so chuny. There we go. Follow Master Gongshu's friends are dead though. Bye I guess. We're leaving you alone. Are you sure they're your friends if you're leaving them alone? You're not even gonna pick them up? I'm gonna knock out Gut Gym tomorrow. Oh my gosh, good night. I guess it's late for you, North
Look,
Star. Good
this is
night.
one of the Artisanship
Rah.
Commission's
Have a good stream. See you next time. Thank
The
you. Thank you so
shifting
much, North Star, for
screen.
stopping by. Have a good rest. Pull his goatee and shut him up like a string doll. Wait, technically, if you pull his goatee like a string doll, won't that make him say more? Like Woody when he says there's a snake in my boot.
Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time.
He sounds like Merlin. Are we doing another
You all
puzzle?
saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume.
Okay, yeah, we are doing a puzzle.
Indeed.
You should.
Thank good.
Ordinary.
Okay, we're gonna skip the lines because I feel like we're just gonna do this. Okay, there we go. But it's almost 8 a.m. for me and I work today. It's like Oh, you're in NA. Yeah, yeah. Good luck, bro. Wait, did you get any sleep? Did you get any sleep, Hale? I hope you did. Do you work like 8 to 4? I assume. Oh my gosh, good luck. Sometimes I sleep few hours too. But that's because I want to catch up on my social life and as well as my fun. So sleep goes. Sleep toko desu? I don't know. Sleep toko desu ka? I don't know.
Let me guess.
Limited range?
Energy costs?
Every light has its shadow.
Oh.
But this is more than enough to deal with the treaty.
I have not slept today. No, today. I have work 5 p.m. to 6 a.m. Oh my gosh. That's like... That is... Oh, so you aren't, technically, like... That's almost 11 hours. Oh my god.
And then
Get some rest after this, okay? You can even fall asleep to the stream if you want to.
there's no way we can lose.
I don't yell unless it's like Apex Legends anyway. Wait, adjust the transmitters to simultaneously break all the targets. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's like the what do you call that? The mirror thing in Genshin. So we gotta adjust this to counter. One more. There we go. 13-hour shift. It will destroy you. Bro, good luck. I wish you the best way to your work. I think I haven't done that yet. From any of the internships I've worked with, so far there's usually 8 hours. I've only worked like the longest I've worked was like 10 hours, I think.
The master reveals the door.
You can catch up on manga, I guess. Oh, what manga are you reading right now? You know what? I should really get back into watching anime. I haven't watched anime in so long. Like the last one I technically watched was Oshinoko, but that's because I was watching it with someone. It was nice. It's very nice actually. It's just that the last few episodes I was like, oh my god. Oh.
What's happening?
He's not dead, collapsing.
Seems like it worked.
I think we're exercising the tree. Maybe that's it. I'm reading Oshinoko and Call of the Night right now. I've never heard of Call of the Night. But yeah, the Oshinoko is something that I should probably read on the manga. My friend, like a good buddy of mine, said Berserk was good. I don't know yet if I have time, but I will probably check that out in my spare time.
No time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
Ah, okay. So we're gonna teleport. Let's go. Okay, we found. There we go. What manga am I updated on? I think I'm updated on... Oh, JoJo. Yeah, definitely. Ah, Nagatoro. Yeah, Nagatoro's nice.
Oh, look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
Oh, don't toy with me, Miss Nagatoro. Let's see. You know what? I've never read Nagatoro Sandal. Like, I've heard of it. I've seen the anime too. I've not read the manga. What are the mangas I've read? Fairy Tail. I tried One Piece. Although I am not updated with One Piece. Ah, I remember. FMA. Full Metal Alchemist is my favorite. So yeah, technically I did finish that. It's so good, raw. I'll check it out. I'll check it out then. I will take your word for it. Ah, also, these were like my early days of watching anime and reading manga. I did read Maid-sama, Kaicho wa Maid-sama, and what's that other one? Oran High School Host Club. I really like Oran. And I have another manga that is a guilty pleasure for me because it's like super sweet and very wholesome but comes off as super odd. So it's like, oh, I get what you mean.
It's changing.
It's okay, you don't have to say it. If if it makes you feel uncomfy, that's fine. What's happening? What is that? What is that? Why is that deer jacked? Okay. Are we fighting that thing? Okay, I guess we are. Alright. Let's go. We're gonna fight.
What kind of monster is this?
It's so
Miraculous! It creates life at will! Such incredible power!
whoa there, Tingyun.
Great.
Why is everything slow? Bring me back my fast forward. No! It's so weird. Stop! Okay, I guess we'll risk it for the biscuit.
Time for an overhaul.
There we go, much better.
Time for a shot.
That's better.
Unnecessary.
Ow! Can I ult?
Guarding the
I can't
erosion
ult.
harbor's roots and the furnace.
Oh, okay. Synopsis of the show is like MC was 20-something-year-old shut in. Then his younger sister turns him into a middle school girl to teach him how to live again, but from a different perspective. Oh my gosh! It's not weird. I feel like it's interesting, but I don't know. I guess it's. You know what? I'll check that out. I'll see if I can find it. I wanna find out which one is it without you telling me, so I'll see if I can.
Who's next?
See.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's see.
That's better.
Much obliged.
Nice. Ow! Oh shit. Okay, we need to ult.
Just in
I was about to
time.
type it. Skull. Yeah, I'll see if I can figure it out. I will find it. Oh, he turned on his own. That's not necessarily a bad thing for me, although it doesn't give me skill points, which is sad. What?
Time for an overhaul.
Okay. That kills 2. There we go.
You won't get away.
No way. That healed 10,000 health. No way. No way that just happened. Really?
No matter how much damage we do, it just keeps.
What if we
We'll have to
burn the
retreat for
tree?
now. Follow me.
If we burn the tree, you know, it won't work anymore. Is that guy chasing us? Is that deer chasing us? Space anchor activated.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable.
Yeah.
Miss Tingyun, are the long-lived species on the Xianzhou all like this?
It's like it's a cute, wholesome show. Also teaches maybe some guys about women's struggles and problems. Honestly, feels genuine and not super forced. Well, that's nice. Yeah, that sounds wholesome. We stand for women. Sorry, I'm vibing to the music. The music's nice. Anyway. Yeah, let me fix how I'm sitting. Posture check.
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian.
Oh.
It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
So this is new.
As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder. The ebon deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Maybe from the Stellaron? Let's blast it to smithereens. Exactly my point, Trailblazer. We need to propose this idea. Modern problems require modern solutions. Kill the tree. I say let it die. Let it die. Let it die. Let it shrivel up and die. But of course, it being an anime, it has some odd moments on it, but doesn't take away from the overall story or the characters. Oh no, I get what you mean. There are like some elements of it that make it like, if someone else saw it, it would be weird. There's an anime for it, but TBH, the manga is much better adapted for the length of its story. The anime switches up chapters for a better 12-episode experience. Yeah, I think that is a common experience when it comes to manga, though. That the manga goes a lot more in depth compared to when it shows as an anime adaptation, I guess. But it's not for all of animes, at least. Some animes even change some parts of the story, which is not necessarily a good thing or a bad thing, unless it changes the plot drastically.
The monster only seems
Like-
to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around.
A
and
good
see if we can
example
find
of
anything.
this isn't a manga or an anime, but a good example of this would be comparing, let's say, The Last of Us video game and the Last of Us HBO adaptation. They changed some parts of the story that adds more depth and more perspectives of people as being human, and it shows more humane sides of it, I guess, or parts of it where it shows human nature, compared to the video game that shows it more on you fighting against the zombies. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. Like, yes, it's still a zombie series, it's still a zombie video game. It's just that it adds different perspectives to different parts of the story, which is nice. I wanted to give some like more specific examples, but I don't want to spoil anyone. But pretty much that's like how you can compare show adaptations with other media, like books, video games, etc. Shikimori's not just a cutie, she's also just so good. Ah, interesting. I will look that up. I don't know who you are, but I will find you.
So
Okay.
the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, the Artisan Ship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
I don't want to fight anyone. I'm gonna go invisible.
Young friends, I have a suggestion.
Okay,
Any
we were not
thoughts,
able to
Master
listen to it.
Gongshu?
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
I'm only
You're
an
not wrong,
artisan,
though.
after all. My skills in clash of swords shall find no sake.
Yet that
which clasheth needeth hands to make.
Yo, bro is dropping bars. Shikimori is also a subverted trope type show, which makes my heart happy. I cried like every 5 chapters. Aww. You know what? If it's like a wholesome anime, I get what you mean. What are some animes where I've cried? Technically, I've cried in a movie. Oh god, Grave of the Fireflies. Like that movie made me cry. That was very hard to watch. It feels very painful to watch.
As Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that
We
when the
watched that in
arbor glows,
Japanese class. Oh
we
my
are witnessing
gosh.
that very
I can
process.
imagine how everyone reacted. Yeah, we were all sobbing. What was one more? Technically, this is a short movie, short film. I watched Hotarubi no Mori, the one where the guy can't touch the human girl, or else he'll die. That one was also my tears. They went drowning. It was like a damn. We were all sobbing. I felt that. I watched Grave of the Fireflies alone. I didn't think I would need someone to watch it with me. I watched it again, like, the second time. The second time I didn't cry anymore, but it was still really sad.
Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it.
Perhaps
that's
that's
our
our
starting
starting
point.
Oh, so
Take
glowing
hold of
means
your weapons,
pain.
young comrades. Let's raise these roots to the ground.
He's like, burn him. See, this guy gets it. At first, I didn't like you, Gongshu, but now I realize that maybe you're not so bad after all. Maybe burning it is the right decision. Alright. Let's see. Oh, shoot. It's almost 8. Alright. So, I think I'm gonna call it from here. Yeah, it's a really short stream, but, I do have a thing at 8, so I think I need to call it a day from there. Anyway, let's see. Where's my music? Alright, there we go. Oh. Shikimori is in the lead, is a strong one who protects the guy, and in no way portrays him as lesser or weak, so they give him a real strong emotional side and treat them both as strong, and it's so good. Wow, that actually sounds really nice. I like it when shows show like humane vulnerability, especially when it comes to the more emotional mental side. I guess it's just something that we all need to understand, that we can all be vulnerable. That's why I really like those types of tropes, I guess. Not really tropes, but more of like aspects of plots and themes. But yeah. Anyways, we did a lot today. Wow, I really did catch up on the story a lot. I wanted to do more, but I feel like I have to get to my meeting, or else they're gonna start looking for me. There was one time where I didn't get into a meeting, and then someone started messaging me during stream, and I was like, oh snap, right? Because they were like, oh yeah, we were watching your stream. And then I was like, oh really? Haha, wait, why are you watching right now? And then I was like, oh, there's a meeting. Holy shit, Ollie would get it together. Yeah, I hope Hollywood adds more aspects of it. I think, without spoilers, I think Barbie does a good way of portraying some aspects of those. It's really good. Very straightforward, but very good. It was very nice to meet you, by the way. It was very nice to meet you too, Hail the Rage. Thank you so much for stopping by and following. I hope you enjoyed our conversations. Also, I really had fun. I haven't been streaming as much, but I think I am safe to say a little more back than usual. We are so back. But yeah, everyone, thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I did. It was very nice. Enjoy your meeting. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so next week I will probably be streaming maybe 3 times minimum. 3 times minimum, probs. Without like interruptions, hopefully. So I'll probably drop a schedule when that will be. It's just that I'm waiting on a few things or some plans outside, like personal stuff, before I set my schedule on Twitter and on Discord. Anyways, that's pretty much it for now. We'll probably be... One thing that I can assure is I'm probably playing Star Rail and Papers, Please. That's for sure. For the rest, it'll depend on how fast we can finish and stuff. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna go ahead, chat. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for also staying till the very end if you did. For VOD Gang, this one's for you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I hope you guys did enjoy. We're gonna continue parts of the story. And maybe I'll do some offline stuff, like for the game. Maybe just the simulated universes and the events. But the story, we'll put it on hold until we stream again. So yeah, that's pretty much for it. Please get some rest. Stay comfy, stay warm, stay cool if it's hot there. And I'll see you guys next time, alright? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you everyone. Bye!